with Starks, then it's Anthony, then it's LeBron James, and it's Marshall in a power forward position. Now, here's Sexton. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Over LeBron. The shot by Sexton, no good. Sexton's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. And for the 76ers, Butler out there with West. Then there's Garland. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Carmelo Anthony. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
You know, that's an interesting point about Carmelo, one of the most prolific free throw shooters in the history of the game. Spends a lot of time at the stripe.
To the inside, Garland. Second chance shot. And the layup is good. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And it doesn't even draw irons.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The open look here for Sexton. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
3 points.
Hardaway has got assist number 8 now on the night. Sexton's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Now, here is Starks. He's got 9. Inside, Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
A big athletic combo guard. Starks loves to score, but also more than willing to make the extra pass.
There's Garland. Count that one. 14 points for Darius Garland.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Another shot. And Nance with the layup. Nance has got 10.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Butler. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Anthony. Here's Nance. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. They've got Anthony. Harper is out there with Starks. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Marshall in at the 4. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's good.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Hakeem Olajuwon. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Olajuwon.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Now, here is Starks. There's the pass to Carmelo. Here's Marshall. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And here is Harper. Outside Anthony. Lets it go with a 3. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Rest outside. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Anthony with it. On the wing, Nance. The second chance effort. Fires the three. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Nance. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Hardaway against Harper. Now Goodrich. Shot clock at 5. Marshall brings the double team. Anthony with the block.
Carmelo just reading the play the right way, putting the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's the Beast. He's covered by Goodrich. The Beast passes to Nance. And it's good for 2. And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
And Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
Here's Harper after David West's bucket. Here's Wallace. Passes it to the Beast. And he's good on the 3-ball. The Beast's got 21.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now, here's Garland. And it's sent back by Wallace.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The 76ers trail by 15. Garland left side. Olajuwon trying to break free. Garland with the bucket.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Nance against Hardaway. And it's blocked.
And he's like a pogo stick. Nance just pops up off the floor and then has that reach to get his hand on the ball.
Pass to the Beast. Here's Harper. From deep three-point range. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Throw good. Garland. Marcus Aldridge just checked in for West.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Garland.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Wallace right side. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Hardaway. Outside Aldridge. There's the 3. And it's Goodrich missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The 3 from Anthony. Offensive rebound.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Aldridge. And that one is off. Nance with some nice D. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Here is Nance. And then slams it in.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Hardaway passes to Garland. Feeds to Aldridge. Over Nance. The 76ers with another miss. Aldridge has gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field, 33%, down low. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got 10 points in just the second half.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Hardaway. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Doris, to limit travel during the 2021 season, the NBA scheduled baseball-style series. Teams facing off in consecutive games. How did you like that?
You know, more important than what I thought, Kevin, we had a number of coaches tell us throughout the course of the regular season that they actually loved this format. The reason being, as you said, number one, it cuts down on travel. But number two, they thought it mimicked the playoffs, where you had to make game-to-game adjustments. It also raised the intensity level because you had just played this opponent. And so, you know, things get competitive and nasty. It elevated the game. I love it. You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
Dennis Rodman was checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And the 76ers also making a change. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Goodrich. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience.
Penny Hardaway.
You know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
The Beast passes to Hughes, and that one good. Now here's Hardaway. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Butler. Moves back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 20 points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
The Beast passes to LeBron. to the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Doris, in the landscape of the NBA, there are those organizations that seem to have a hard time building a winner. What is it they lack, in your opinion, that's holding them back?
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning?
Brooks misses.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
From the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, the hustle points by LeBron James. Passion, fire, yeah, I play with that even now.
Now the 76ers with it. Dragic kicks to Brooks. And he drives in. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's James. Rodman passes to LeBron. Here's Hughes. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Philadelphia on D. After the miss from Goran Dragic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And just a couple years ago, Doris, it seemed did it like bigs were a dying breed in the NBA. Then last season, 2 of the top MVP candidates were centers.
There was so much conversation that true 5 men, the center position, was no longer in vogue. And then all of a sudden, look what happened. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid were neck and neck for long stretches of the season. Both 5 men, both highly skilled. To me, it's always about, can you play the game or can you not play the game? And those 2 men, they can play.
Balance player of the game, the Beast.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Now here's Brooks, and the pass to Higgins. Now Harrell. Brooks kicks to Dragic. The feed now to Harrell. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Harrell's got his first points of the game.
Well, you know that Montrezl Harrell is one of the best rollers in the NBA. Even when the defense is waiting for him, this guy's so hard to stop.
Here's Starks. Takes a 3. That one misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Passes to Dragic. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Starks outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Starks with the steal. Right to the hoop.
And once they smell the blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Home team foul. John Starks. First
And
personal
Dragic
foul.
out of Miami as part of the
Team
Kyle
foul.
Lowry sign and trade.
Shooting
Had a
for
brief
Philadelphia.
stop in Toronto,
Goran Dragic.
but made it clear he didn't want to be
At
a
the line
part of
for
that
two.
situation. Ended up here in what he feels is one better suited to his talents.
Good on both. And throughout his career, Dragic has been a leader. It's a natural fit for
Ball
him.
goes to
Duncan
Philadelphia.
Robinson called him the ultimate leader. Dragic, leader of his national team for a decade now. Guy just embraces the responsibility of it all.
Brooks outside. Back to Dragic. Shoots over Harper. No good from Dragic. And here is Rodman. Pass to Marshall. And the rejection by Harrell. And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.